What's up, YouTube? It is Wednesday, I think May 16th, and I'm gonna make this quick because we're actually getting rain already, and it's only, what was it, like 7:15? Heading up about 40 minutes away to go cut some grass. Yeah, 7:15. Got two commercials and a residential to do, or a few residentials to do today. So I'm gonna go on it, get loaded up, and head on. I had to change the blades out on that. I want to show you guys what I got. I got a new toy. If you're on Instagram, you already know. I don't think y'all have seen the new trailer wrap. So that got done. I've filmed videos all the time, and then I just never get around to editing and posting them. So as you can see, the right's sitting back here. This thing is pretty much done. I'm going to pull the light bar off of it. That might be it, and then I'm pretty much going to get rid of it. I don't know if I'm going to let the grass flap go with it, but I might take the cable at least. And maybe the hinge plate, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to take much off of it. But I did get a new mower. That one was just, it's a piece of junk in all honesty. It's slow, it doesn't cut very well. So I want to go in the enclosed trailer and kind of run through my setup a little bit, so you can already tell what it is, what the new mower is. It's a 2017 48-inch Scag V-Ride with the FX691V 22 horsepower. The reason I went 48 over 52 is mainly for the gates. I have a few gates where I'm pretty sure it's going to touch the scrub pad and touch the other side of the deck going through the gate, so that's why I went with a 48. So far I've been super impressed. It's only got, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, 4.8 hours on it. I bought it on Tuesday. It actually had 2.6 from the dealer, just moving it around. So that's that real quick. Hopefully I can get some filming done today. I did actually 2 weeks ago, or last week, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago on Thursday, I actually bought a drone, a DJI Mavic Air, hoping to get some cool video for you guys, but that lost GPS signal and crashed and was out of my control, so I sent that in for repair. But yeah, so let's get loaded up and go cut some grass and beat this rain. It's supposed to rain the rest of the week, so I guess we're going to work in between the raindrops. Oh, and I broke my cable for this, so that'll be here Thursday. The grass flap for the Scag will be here today, so hopefully I can put that on later tonight. So, alright, I'll see you guys when I see you. pre-cut, I did my 2 commercials, and then one of the commercials I had to finish from Monday, we got caught in a storm, and then I went and grabbed lunch, and it actually started pouring while I was at lunch. So I kind of checked the radar, kind of kept an eye on that, and waited it out. And as you can tell, it's pretty sunny right now. I've got these 2 to cut that are right here side by side. They're pretty tall. They normally grow about like this. These are 5 weeks. Actually, this is probably taller than normal. But yeah, so I'm gonna knock these out. These are 0-turn yards. I think I gotta push mow the back of this one just because of the gate access. There's a truck normally in the way. I actually didn't pay attention to see if it was still there. But I'm gonna knock these 2 out. I don't know if I'm gonna film much here just because these are pretty straightforward, easy to do yards. But I do want to get some footage of the V-Ride. I've got a new yard I picked up right after these 2 to cut. So I'm gonna knock that out with the V-Ride. Might have to push mow the back of that one, but hopefully I can get some footage. I just cut one with the V-Ride and didn't even think to pull the camera out. So let's get these 2 knocked out. These should take probably an hour together with it being wet. So, and then we'll get some more mowing footage hopefully. So y'all stay dry, stay hydrated. It's kind of humid out here. It's like 80 degrees though, so it's kind of cooler than it has been, but I think it's a little more humid because of the rain. So alright, let's go get these 2 cut and roll. Alright guys, so we got those 2 knocked out. I did have to push mow the backyard of the one, just because there's a truck in the way. But I actually got the go-ahead. I guess they had a gate going to the driveway and then another gate going into the backyard. And the backyard is fenced in, but I got the okay. There's no gate. There is 2 posts. It's, I don't know, a good 80 some inches apart, if not more. There's some pampas grass in front of it and a sapling that's kind of growing up through the fence. So I got the okay from the homeowner next time I'm there to cut the pampas grass all the way down to the ground, cut that sapling out, and actually leave the 2 fence posts but remove the chain link so I can at least get a 48 through there. I think I can still get my 0-turn through. So that'll be nice. That'll save some time over push mowing it. Push mowing just, it's a decent sized yard. I used to 0-turn it before they bought that truck, and it's a project and it hasn't moved in a year. So hopefully I can get that moved or get that fence out of the way. It doesn't protect anything really. So yeah, so heading to the next one now. I want to get, I think I've got 4 more, and we have storms rolling in here in a couple hours, so we'll kind of have to see how that goes. If I can get 2 of them done, I'll be happy. Obviously I'd like to get all 4 at least done, but I don't know. The weather, the storms look like they're going to roll back through here in about 2 hours. It's 3 o'clock now. 79 degrees and humid. So heading to the next house now. I probably should have gone the other way, but this will be fine. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the video. I'd love to get more into this. Sorry, I'm trying to drive and hold the camera at the same time, so not the greatest at doing that. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the video. See you at the next one, and maybe we'll get some mowing footage. guys, before the rain starts setting in. It's raining about, I don't know, 10 minutes up the road back that way. So just picked this one up last week. This is actually the first cut on it. Got the front yard striped wheel well. Y'all saw that. Obviously the storms are rolling in, so I didn't want to film too much in the backyard. Plus the backyard is really tight. But this is probably my heaviest landscaped yard. I mean, there's rock work and there's mulch everywhere, so it's a nice property. He gets it treated. So cut back here with the V-Ride. Kind of had to do some maneuvering in places, but so yeah, looks like it's about to start raining. A buddy of mine who also cuts grass part-time, he's about 15-20 minutes north, and they're getting poured on right now. So I think I might, I don't know, I'll go sit in the truck, pull up the radar, see what the radar looks like, and kind of decide what I want to do. I've got 3 yards in the next neighborhood over I need to cut, but like I said, with the rain that's coming, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them or not, so we'll see. But I need some water because I'm sweaty and hot, and pardon me while I start my truck. Cut the AC on, turn that down. Here's another one of my favorite yards. Y'all have never seen that one. Maybe I'll show you. That one gets cut. That one will probably get cut Saturday, the way the weather's looking. It's a Friday yard, but we've been cutting it on Saturday here recently, due to weather and all that other fun stuff. Go ahead, fold those out. So yeah, that's pull up the radar, see what that looks like it's gonna do. My grass flap is at the house, so I might go install that if I doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do much else. Oh yeah, we're about to get rained on, so I don't think I want to go try and cut another one or 3. Plus it's 4. I have 2 hours, but still I gotta be done by 6. So I don't know. We'll see. But we can at least get the grass flap mounted. I need to get my heat gun from my buddy's house. But yeah, that one's done. So that's a weekly customer. So that's nice. Kind of the point now where if I'm going to take on anybody new, they're unless they're family next door to a house that I already do, or like a recommendation from one of my good customers that I actually enjoy, I probably won't take them on unless they're a weekly or going to be a weekly customer, because eventually over the next couple years I'd like to get my residentials to a weekly service, and then that way it's essentially, the way I look at it, is less work. Because you're there every week, you're not working your mowers to death or your equipment. That's one yard I gotta cut right there. That's like a foot tall in places. But I don't think I'm gonna mess with it tonight just because of this rain that's coming. So I think I'm gonna head on home and we can go get the grass flat mounted. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go mount that grass flat. But like I was saying, work-wise, I'd like to get everybody on a weekly schedule. That way I'd know exactly where I'm going. I can have everybody kind of on the same day. And then eventually I'd like to be about 20 to 25% residential and 75 to 80% commercial. But that's a while down the road. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head on home. The skies aren't looking too pretty all around us, and it's starting to rain now. So alright, I'll see you guys when we get back to the house. I think I'm gonna work on the grass flap some and see if we can get that put on the Scag. And I'm waiting on the cable for my zero turn to come in. That should be here tomorrow. And yeah, so see you guys when we get to the house.